is jamming to the instrumentals.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you right now, if y'all hear something that, in the background of this video, it's the bar downstairs. But...
And shout out to them for this 16 shot. What is it supposed to be? A picture, a lemon drop picture. Picture. A lemon drop picture. Ain't even drunk none.
I have not had a single sip yet.
Not none.
But I had the bright idea because since CJ can't bartend, he's not a good bartender. Them drinks are not good.
Terrible.
I know I can't make a good drink. I was like, well, it's a whole bar downstairs. Maybe, we can ask if we can order a drink and then take it up when we record and have it to sip on. And then I opened the menu. It's a pitcher, lemon drop pitcher, strawberry lemon drop pitcher. I'm like, oh, this sounds good. Let's do it.
She want to get a cute ass drink.
Steady pouring shots.
She got the tea and I'm like, hey.
Wrap it up.
Don't put nothing else in there.
What are you doing?
No, but if you need a good drink, please visit the Tad Tavern, Uptown Martinsville, Virginia.
They did that. Let me taste it and see if she did.
You know what? Cheers to that. Cheers to being y'all's new neighborhood besties.
It's strong.
Damn.
It's good, but it's strong.
It's all right with me. Now, I am not responsible for the person I turn into by the end of this episode.
I'm not responsible for the person he turned into. No, I'm just playing. I'm not responsible for who I might turn into by the end of this episode.
It might get juicy in here today.
You think so?
It might.
You got some shit you got to say.
Shit, I always got something to say.
Let's welcome the people first. Let's give them an official welcome. Welcome, you guys. It is the 3rd episode of Snippets of Shants podcast. I'm your girl, Shants. This is my bestie, CJ.
Big Jizzle in the building.
Period.
Building. I can't talk worth a damn already, but it's okay.
I can't talk worth a damn because I forgot to put my Invisalign in before I walked out the house. And my mouth is used to having a man now, so now that I don't,
it feels weird.
So I ain't talking with a list. Lisa is crazy. Lisa? Where did you come up with that?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Okay, so my boy did a surprise drop album today.
Oh, Big Ken.
K-Dot. Big K-Dot, not the little ones. Don't play with him.
It's not. What was your favorite off the album?
It's going to probably change, but right now, number 1, Whacked Up Murals.
Okay.
It's really...
No, he ate that. He
ate everybody up.
But that motherfucking Squabble Up? Yo, I heard it. I'm like, hey, run that back. Got out the shower wet. Start this over.
Have I ever told you that I think I'm a Bay Area girl in my head?
No, you ain't never told me that.
I give you Bay Area girl vibes.
Yeah. I don't know. Ain't Stunner Girl from like the Bay Area?
I don't know. I know Sweetie is. And
Okay. See, I thought Stunner Girl, the rest of the girls like Stunner Girl.
I know Kalani from there and Sweetie.
When you mention them, you definitely got a taste of the Bay in you. Where they come from?
I don't know, but I just love the vibe out there. I've never been to the actual Bay, but just the vibe of the people. But Kendrick's album is definitely giving me like 100% West Coast vibes.
Yeah.
He ate Snoop Dogg up. Did you in the first song?
I might have missed that.
Oh yeah, you got.
He said so much, I couldn't keep up.
Yeah, he ate Snoop Dogg up for I guess like when they both first came out. Snoop had posted the Taylor Made album. Wiz. Mm-hmm. No, Wiz not from the West Coast, but he can give West Coast vibes. Mm-hmm. But I guess he didn't post Kendrick, and Kendrick was like,
we from the same side. You ain't showing us support.
Playing both sides. It's cool, pretty much.
Yeah. If you got a straddle the fence, get on the other side.
Then I want to know what line was bleeped out in that song when he was like, hold on. He said, something about y'all laughing at, and then it just blinked out. And he was like, why are y'all niggas on trial? And I'm like, oh yeah, niggas cackling about why all y'all niggas is on trial. While all of y'all is on trial. And I'm like, it could be y'all cackling about pedophilia while all y'all on trial. Y'all cackling about Diddy while all y'all on trial. Y'all cackling about Drake while all y'all on trial. So many. Kendrick, hear my line and tell me what it was. I need to know what's the missing word.
Yeah. But you know what? I feel like he alluded to Diddy. Like, y'all niggas want to laugh at Diddy.
Yeah.
But really, everybody's in the same boat. All y'all niggas terrible.
He said he watched the party die, and I'd be damned if it ain't died.
Rest in peace.
He was like, y'all make Cat proud. Like Cat Williams and...
Put them niggas out.
Anybody ever want to know why Kendrick is my favorite rapper? And he shows it over and over. And it's the fact that, yes, he is a bomb-ass lyricist, but what he be saying, like, that's what if I had a pen that could write raps,
that's what you would be on.
That's the type of time I would be on.
The way he was talking in the songs that I did hear, it sounded like the niggas you was explaining from the Black Panther era. Like, just love black women. Because he said some shit about, don't let no white man joke on a black woman. Yeah, like, fuck that. We ain't into that.
Yeah, what's the white man's name? Shit, I don't even know. But Charlamagne used to have a podcast with him. Can't think of his name because it's very unimportant to me. But that's probably who he's talking about. Yeah. But that's why I love Kendrick, because yes, tell niggas to stand up for something. That's what I literally just said in the last episode. Stand up for something.
Yeah, y'all two peas in a pod.
Yeah, so that's...
He married though, ain't he?
Yeah, no.
Because I was about to tell him to come and get you.
No. So ever since Kendrick first came out and dropped Good Kid, Mad City, I've been telling everybody that's my best friend.
Okay.
Like, I don't see it for us like that.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. We cool, but no, it ain't.
Hey, remember my best friend too?
Hell no.
Okay.
I ain't in the shirt.
Okay. Well, this was before you.
We can be cool with him.
You was still in high school.
Oh yeah, high school me was feeling a different kind of way.
Grown with a whole baby, child, and you was a baby.
I was.
Yeah. But so yeah, that's what I'm on right now. I've been listening to Kendrick pretty much all day, and very excited to keep that going into my holiday week.
I didn't think he was gonna drop before the year ended.
I was not expecting it. Like, on Fridays.
Same.
New music. Thank you, Apple. Whoever worked at Apple said, we're going to change this and put just new right here at the bottom. Thank you.
That was perfect for me.
That's what I need. Because every Friday I go look and see what new music came out. But this tricked me because I went to look at new albums.
He was not on there. He was not.
So now I'm like, did he purposefully tell them not to put him in there? So, it could be like y'all really got to look for me.
Yeah.
Or did they fuck him over? Because he on some exposing shit. And they didn't want to put him in the algorithm.
And you know how they do out there.
Either way, we riding. We was going to find it.
Exactly. And we love it. Really love it.
What other new music you been listening to?
The song that I've been listening to the most lately is Jealousy by, I want to say Jordan Ward and Junie. That motherfucker goes for me. Okay. It goes. What you on right now?
For the past couple of weeks, I've been listening to Blast's new album.
Okay.
I love him. Another West Coast, I'm really a West Coast girl.
Yeah.
I think Nipsey really got me into West Coast rap, but love Blast and the song that he got with Joyce Rice, Better as Friends. Love that. But on the he dropped the deluxe today, and on the deluxe it's a song with K Camp and Dej Loaf that I really like.
I listened to that one too. Anything that I see with K Camp on it, I kind of want to hear what it's in for. Kind of like Ty Dolla. He on something you kind of want to see what that's in for.
One of them ones.
Yeah, for sure.
And then it's a new girl that I've been listening to. I think it's Ramon is how you say her name.
Okay.
Rimon.
I know who you're talking about too.
She just dropped an album recently, and I've been listening to. Well, first I heard one of her songs on the Joe Budden podcast, and then went and listened to the whole album, and I really like the whole project.
It's a song When You Leave Here. It's called "The Morning" by her.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to it.
I'm gonna have to get into that.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what do you have planned for Thanksgiving?
Well, on Thanksgiving, I do the same shit. I get up at 1 o'clock. I go to my granny's house. Whatever I do after that is a gamble.
Do you have to work on Thanksgiving?
No, for the first time since I've been doing this, I am off on Thanksgiving.
Round of applause.
We will drink to that.
We're gonna drink to you being off for Thanksgiving. CJ, tell the people what you do. Not everybody. I know we have a lot of people from Martinsville that probably watch us, but not all of our people from Martinsville that watch us. So I feel like we gotta start giving them little
snippets into our lives.
Into our lives, so you know who we are.
Yeah, well, guys, I am a traveling phlebotomist. I own my own company, and I service where I live in surrounding areas. We go out, we draw blood, take it to the lab, we're done.
So,
to make it simple,
he really be up early in the morning, running them labs, doing them runs
every day.
But I'm really happy that you get to take the day off on Thanksgiving.
The whole day.
The whole day.
Never seen it coming in a million years. They don't play in healthcare.
Very happy for that. Could never do it. I could never be a healthcare girl. I can't stand to see people in pain. Don't want to be the one to stick nobody and put them in pain. Gonna cry.
Until you learn how to do the craft. Like me, I ain't no needle person. I don't like needles. But I'm really good at what I do, and I think it stems from, I don't want to hurt you for real.
Yeah.
I really just want to make sure you're all right. I just want to draw your blood, get it to the lab, we run it, see what you need, and move on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I pretty much do the same thing for Thanksgiving every year too. I spend half the day with my daddy's side of the family at my grandma and grandpa's. Well, just my grandpa's now. I'm making the roast and the mac and cheese, which I've been doing for the past 3 or 4 years. Actually, it's been a couple of years that I've cooked a whole Thanksgiving dinner.
You making the roast for your family?
Yeah.
Why the fuck did my granny ask me to make a roast for the family?
Are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it, because if your granny asks you to make something, you can't tell her no.
So I'll never forget, it was the one Thanksgiving that I lived out of town. Trey was a baby, and I lived in Virginia Beach. Mm-hmm. And my grandma lived in Chesapeake, so my mama came out there that year for Thanksgiving, and we cooked. Mm-hmm. Okay. And we cooked at my apartment. And when I tell you that my grandma and my mama love my food, I did a turkey breast, and they was like, "Oh, I had never done a turkey breast," and I showed them how to do a turkey breast. I was very, very
your mama and your grandma.
Yeah,
that's 2 birds, 1 stone. They your biggest critics.
I was 20. Yeah,
I'm fucking with no kitchen at 20.
Yeah, I've been throwing it back for a while.
Yeah,
I just don't feel like it.
And
now that Trey not at home, Marley don't want nothing but a chicken nugget and a fry.
Look, she hosted Thanksgiving. Yeah, my sister's calling me. She know I'm busy. She the one who hosted Thanksgiving. She probably trying to get out of it, baby. We ain't answering the phone for her.
Oh, she hosted Thanksgiving?
Yeah, she hosted this shit. I know I be leaving shit out.
I'm just doing the same thing that I always do for Thanksgiving. No, you're not.
I know. That's the gamble part. That's the gamble part.
Lord. So I'm gonna do the first half of Thanksgiving at my grandpa's on my daddy's side, in the house that I grew up in. Mm-hmm. And then I spend the second half with my mama, and we're doing it at my uncle's house this year. So his 2 daughters are coming home, and one of them is in grad school at William and Mary. Okay. And then the other one still lives in North Dakota. Mm-hmm. So I don't get to see her or them really that often. So I'm excited to see them.
Has this what it always been like growing up? You always split your days, your holidays with one side of your family and the other?
Yes. So when I was younger, though, and my grandma Vanna was still alive, me and my mama would sometimes go to either her house for Thanksgiving in Chesapeake Or when I was really young, we would go to my aunt's house in DC, and like all of my mom's side of the family would get there. Mm-hmm. So it's funny that you asked that because I've always split my holidays. Like I remember at a time I was like, I want to go with my mama to my aunt's house in DC, but like I don't want my grandma and them to like feel no type of way. So that's always been a thing for me to try to make time for both sides of the family through the holidays. And I'm 35 now. Yeah. My kids doing this now and spending the holidays with two different families. And I guess that's why I've never really minded when, like Trey, when he, Thanksgiving, he gonna be with us for an hour or two max, but he going to his daddy's mama's house. And I don't blame him because all of his cousins are there. Like they have a really big family and a lot of kids his age and younger. Yeah. So love you,
buddy. I see you when you get
it's
back.
Not a big deal.
It's not.
Yeah, like Marley is going to the beach the day after Thanksgiving. Love you, baby. See you when you get back.
Bye.
Yeah, so I guess splitting holidays is just
it's common. Because I've always done it ever since I can remember. Like split the holiday. Damn, now that I have my own kid, we split the holidays. But I don't know. I like the way that me and my baby mama work shit out on the holidays. It don't be no strife. It just be like, okay, you can get her this time to this time. I come get her from you, and then we'll do this with my family. Because her family is a lot more close than mine. Mine is just us immediate. Yeah. That's it. Her family, like all the way up to her great grandma and everything underneath that, they coming together. I don't really got that. Yeah. I'm grateful that she has it, but I don't know what they feel like. Shit, my granny cook. 1 o'clock we eat. By 3 o'clock we are separated.
Yep. Pretty much. And like even with my Thanksgivings, I'll go to my grandpa's early in the day, go to my mama's, and me and my mama love Christmas. Love a Christmas movie. By Thanksgiving, she probably got her tree up. And we're definitely going to watch a Christmas movie or two.
You put up a tree?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You didn't put up one last year.
No year. No year.
Oh my God. Yeah. A house with no tree for Christmas is like I've never had a house with no tree.
You come to my house around Christmas time, it's not going to look like Christmas time. You wonder what the fuck is going on in here.
Absolutely not. I have to have a tree. I actually had a real tree for some years. When I moved out, and when I moved by myself, like 3 years ago, I was like, fuck this, I'm going to get a fake tree because I'm not trying. And I got the dog. That's what it was. Okay. I don't have time for the dog to be over here trying to...
She want a tree.
Next thing you know, the whole tree is in my floor. Yeah, no. So I stopped getting a real tree. And I hate how you have to sweep up the pines or whatever that continue to fall off the tree. So... but now I need to get a new tree because the one that I've had for like 4 or 5 years. Half the lights work.
What color is it?
It's a green tree with white lights. I hate a multicolored light tree.
I don't like no multicolored colors either.
Those are not Christmas colors.
I don't want them on your house. I don't want them on your car. I don't want them on your clothes. I don't want them on your fucking shoes.
On your clothes.
I don't want to see all them damn colors, bro. Get the regular white lights and call it a day. Works the same.
So when do you officially like get in the Christmas spirit, or like the day of
December 24th?
Bye.
24th, about 10 o'clock that night. I got seen all my shit wrapped up.
Yo, I've been watching like Christmas movies since November 1st.
I ain't ready.
I've already watched Home Alone 1 and 2 like 3-4 times.
See, come on, bro.
Wait, it's
time
good.
To get there. It's time to get there.
It's good.
Home Alone is one of the best Christmas movies, but do you consider Friday After Next to be a Christmas movie?
Hell yeah.
Me too.
Who said it won't?
I was just curious.
It is literally on Christmas. They having a Christmas party to get their rent money because Santa Claus came and stole their stuff.
What day they say he needed? I need that too.
Not you need what they need.
What these the two fat bitches?
I just need somebody to pay my rent for the month. It'd be nice.
I'm tired of these little fruits, y'all. I'm sorry. We're gonna drop them over in there.
Yeah, I did the first one, but I'm gonna have to go and drop the second one too. So you had a topic that you've been wanting to talk about all week, and I really feel like we should get into it.
I think so too.
What is it?
The love bomb. Yeah, nigga, I really enjoy that. I enjoy that.
Wait.
Hear me out.
You enjoy doing the love bombing?
You know what? I wasn't saying that I love doing it, but now that you say that, I do. I'm a love bomber.
I wasn't gonna say it, but
I'm a love bomb you down until I'm ready to self-sabotage the whole thing. So I don't mind if you want to love bomb me too. Because in 3 good months, buddy, you will be out of here.
You know what's crazy? Did you see the TikTok where the girl was like, you think you love bombing me? This is what I came for.
Yo, I did see the beginning of it, but it was like 6 minutes long, wasn't it?
No, this was another one. She was like, niggas think that they get ready to love bomb you. Like, they got a 3 months, like, span of giving you their all. All I wanted was 3 months. I don't want a long-term relationship.
I'm telling you.
I love it here for these 3 months. Thank you.
And I'm locked in for the 3.
And then I'm out.
On the 3rd month.
Day of Christmas.
That too. On the 3rd month, I promise, if we ain't really locked in, baby, I'm getting the fuck out of there. Talk about ghosting.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm ever really gonna be like locked in with anybody.
Yeah. I don't know. Right nigga come along, you gonna be alright.
I can't get to talking too much on here.
Okay. Yeah, be cool, sister, be cool.
Just know that when men think that they like really pee,
you triple P. Damn. Can't fuck with it. She is not my kind. I don't need you P. I need you tender.
I would like to. I told you in the last episode I would like to be tender, but who am I to be tender for?
They not giving you the option.
No.
Yeah, we definitely just talked about that.
Yeah,
too.
we did. It's nothing. It's not giving. But I really feel like I'm guilty of love bombing too. And then I be feeling bad.
You want to backtrack?
Yes.
Let's scale this back a little bit.
I get the over explaining and stuff, and
it gets sticky.
It does.
It gets sticky.
But okay, so when somebody is love bombing you, though, how can you tell when the shift is like taking place?
From love bombing to like, this is really what you want to be doing?
No, from love bombing to... Okay, so 2 things.
Okay.
It can either go from love bombing to, oh, you serious? Oh, you was for real? Or it can go from like love bombing to like giving the bare minimum. And now
okay.
That pisses me off.
That's my shift right there. It's love bombing. Good morning, gorgeous. Good night, beautiful.
Good morning, gorgeous.
Up until the 3-month line. Then it's GM. GN, nigga. I don't got a lot to say no more.
GM is crazy.
GM. General manager. Love bombing.
I feel so bad when I love bomb people though, because a lot of times it's not really intentional. Like a lot of times I'd be like, oh, I'm vibing, like I'm feeling the vibe.
Just being you.
It take one thing. Why would you say that?
Why would you crack out when you get out the car? No, I'm done.
Why would you do that?
Why is you at the gas station with no socks on and your slides and your toes is different colors? I'm not in the mood and shit like that. I don't want to see that. Yeah.
But yeah, the slightest stuff will make me just... And it's crazy because I don't got no right to do that to nobody. I'm far from perfect. I'm the most far from perfect person probably. But I know this. It ain't nothing that nobody can tell me about myself that I don't already know.
I also don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck if you point out every single flaw that I have. I said I don't like your crack out. Shit. For real, man. Put that up.
But that's the problem. I feel like I have too big of a heart. Like, even if I don't really like you like that,
you gonna give them grace.
I'm gonna give grace or try to like let you down in a nice way. Then it just takes all my energy. Now I'm mad. Because why you ain't get it the first time?
You couldn't feel that? You couldn't feel the shift in me? Fucking with you?
And I don't really like when people want to be serious for real. I be saying I do, but
again, I be like, damn, I ain't know you was serious.
Because I want to sit in my house and scroll my phone and watch my TV and read my book and go to bed at 9 o'clock by myself if that's what I want to do.
But love bombing has worked for me a lot.
In what way?
Getting what I want.
It does that.
And I ain't got nothing else to answer.
I don't think anything else needs to really be said. Right, I think you said enough with that one statement.
Love to do that.
Yeah.
Ain't that selfish?
Is it?
I don't think so.
But truth be told, everybody has a level of selfishness. Because we're human. And
you should be selfish with your heart. Like, don't be giving everybody access to that.
Honestly, that's one of the things I've been learning in therapy. I'm not selfish. At all. Really. At all. Like, to the point that I be fucking myself up because I'm thinking about everybody else before me and their feelings and how is this going to affect them and what are they going to think. And it's been like that since I was little. Childhood trauma being doing a number. But I have literally been learning in therapy how to be more selfish because everybody actually needs to be a little bit selfish, because if you don't and everybody else in the world is being selfish and thinking about themselves first, and you don't, like, well, I ain't gonna say the only person, but those people who are always considering everybody else's needs and feelings first before their own, you're going to get walked over. You're going to be miserable. People are going to take advantage of that. Even if they don't necessarily mean to. It's just the nature of humanity. Yeah. So
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
I feel like you and my mama have similar characteristics when it comes to giving people the benefit of the doubt a little bit. Me, and she'll even tell you, like, I ain't going for nothing. I don't give a damn. I'm not going for nothing. I don't care if I don't like it. I don't like it.
That's true.
Wall.
True.
And don't step over it or be disrespectful.
The ability that my child has to just not gonna deal with it. You're 17. Teach me the way. Yes.
But I feel like in most men, they get to a point where I feel like things start getting too heavy. And the coping mechanism is to not deal. Not that that's all right in every situation, but in most cases, nobody gives a fuck how you really feel anyway.
That's what y'all think.
Shanta, let's go back to you being one of the only selfless people in the world. Okay. People don't give a fuck about us. It's the plight of the black man.
But I give a fuck about everybody, and then that's my problem. Me sliding down the wall because I have so much shit going on in my own life that I haven't even taken the time to figure out. And it's not anybody else's fault but mine, but it's just I detach emotionally from shit. My therapist tell me all the time that I'm her little computer processor. Like, I process my emotions. Yeah, there is no emotion involved. Like, everything is logic. I'm analyzing everything. Even my feelings, I'm analyzing how I feel so I can figure out how to not feel like this.
That's very masculine of you. That's how niggas move.
When I tell people that I have the mentality of a nigga, they be like, girl, no, you don't. But because I really do.
Outside, you don't give that. Right, but if you really start processing shit with you, it do give. Like, damn, you think like a man.
That's why I be like, y'all don't got a lot of me. We can keep it. Keep it bug.
Triple B.
I'm with you. We're on the same page.
Terrible.
You feel me? But yeah, so
Keep the love bombing coming.
I thought you was about to say keep the love bombing away.
No,
not keep the coming. I want some
I
love.
need that.
Not throw some love.
I need that.
I don't know if I
feel like I got a good spirit of discernment though. So it's like I can kind of distinguish the difference. If you love bombing, I'm gonna figure it out. And I'm cool. I promise I'm not tripping. I'm gonna milk it.
You know what I realized recently? Like today actually. I feel like I'm a very intuitive person. I have Pisces moon. That is highly perceptive, intuitive. But have you ever been in a room with somebody who has never given you any reason to make you think, never said or done anything to make you think that they don't fuck with you, but you can feel, like physically feel the vibe through the smile, through the conversation, you don't fuck with me. You ever had that happen?
All the time. I feel like that is very common here.
So I've when it comes to Trey, I'll say, and like past boyfriends, what like their friends and things, I've always been highly intuitive, like this person ain't for you, this person ain't for you, this one for you. When it comes to myself, I couldn't really put that in place, or like I would feel it and see it but ignore it because I want to believe this person really for me. Like I love this person. Like you're supposed to be for me. But lately I've been really leaning into my intuition, meditating more, just trying to get more in tune with myself. I felt that shit.
I'm gonna tell you what I do. So me, I used to be volatile. Like as soon as I feel those feelings, I don't give a fuck if I come to you and say, you don't fuck with me, do you? And you be like, no, it ain't nothing. I don't give a fuck if you say, no, it ain't nothing. I would still aggress you as if, like, no, this is what it is, bro. Like, I'm on your ass.
I have literally seen this in action.
But I've grown to a place where it's like, I make a mental note. You don't fuck with me for real. Whenever I'm in a room with you, though, you gonna respect and act accordingly. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. If I say dance, bitch, dance. That's what I want to say. I want to see you get moving. Coming up here with that dumb ass shit, no, I'm not going for it. I ain't gonna dress you violently, but I am gonna control my environment, nigga.
Okay, so since you said dance, bitch, dance. Don't laugh.
Hold on then.
Do not laugh. Because don't take them laughs for us laughing at this. Because just bear with me. But since you said dance, bitch, dance. I watched Megan's documentary.
Oh, man.
I did.
Can we revisit? Because, bro, it's nothing funny about that, but I'm already in the wrong. It's like laughing at a funeral. Ain't shit funny, but I still be kind of geeked up.
I just want to know, did you watch her documentary yet?
No, I seen the clip where she said, yeah, I lied to that bitch. And I love that part.
Fuck yes. Okay. I think we're on the same page in this. We team Megan.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck Tory.
That's why I was like, don't take
we needed to be clear,
don't take the laughs. Don't take the laughs, sis.
Yeah, we just kicked in. We never gave we support that nigga. Put him under the jail.
Ever. Because I only know one of his songs. But anyway, seriously, I only know the one song. But
which one is it?
The Brownstone sample. Say It.
Okay, I like Say It, but have you ever heard Temperature Rising by the nigga?
I don't know.
Bro, I gotta let you hear it because it's actually a good song. I don't play it in front of people, but I do listen to it. It's a secret for my neighborhood besties. Don't be trying to take it and run with it, bro. I listen to the song because I like it a little bit. We separate the artist from the artistry. Thank you. Back to what we were saying, the regular schedule.
I was only asking if you watched her documentary because I did last week. And as a fellow Aquarius, Megan is my spirit animal. If I did not have kids,
I remember when you was on Tina Snow really hard, really hard.
Megan is my spirit animal to the 10th degree. If I did not have kids, if I did not live in a small town, I would be popping my shit like Megan, and y'all would be so mad at me.
As you should.
So mad at me. But I was raised in a little Christian little household, and I'm a little humble.
Okay.
But
thank you, Granny.
Thank
you, Granny.
But I love that lady. Love that lady. I asked if you watched it because it was a lot of parts where she like was just talking about like the stuff that she had been through with her mama passing, her daddy passing, her granny, just and how we don't show emotion. She even said like, "But I'm an Aquarius. We ain't showing." So if you see me showing some emotions,
it's serious.
It's real serious.
Damn, I didn't see that, so I didn't know that she operate like that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like her music lets you know she a little heartless. Yeah. Maybe not heartless, but emotionless. Heartless.
No, we got emotions. We just
channel it different.
Yeah. What are we gonna show you for?
Yeah, you're right.
Hold it in. Go slide down the wall by
Can't
myself.
Be too vulnerable.
No. People gonna use it against you every time.
Every single time. You understand how black men feel.
I'm one on the I'm just playing. I'm like, she thinks she a trans man. Counselors, Lord. Just gone to counselors.
Shit, at this point, I ain't said nothing yet.
I need to apologize to our neighborhood besties for two things.
Okay, talk to me.
Okay, number one, we gonna apologize to our neighborhood besties for not knowing off the rip that song was Teddy P.
Okay.
Because I knew deep down.
You know I'll be limited with the apologies. I only got a handful, so we got to make sure we bounce them out right.
The next one ain't on you. The next one is on me.
Okay.
My uncle called me so fast after he watched that first episode because that's like my music.
Yeah. He putting you on game.
Yeah.
Or
he called me. He was like, you know that Minnie Riperton song was not a sexual song. That was to her daughter, Maya Rudolph. I said, you know what? I did know that deep down inside, but in the moment, it wasn't in my head. But once I sat with it, I was like, I wasn't even thinking about that song. I was actually thinking about You Can Ring My Bell. That's the freaky ass song I was thinking about.
You Can Ring My Bell. That's Minnie?
No. No, that's not Minnie.
Oh, that was the song you was trying to think of that was freaky as fuck from back then.
Yes, but I ended up singing the Minnie Riperton song. And my uncle was like, that's not a sexual song. That's like an ode to her daughter. And I did know that because me and him had a conversation about this. So I want to apologize to our neighborhood besties because I was wrong on that. That song is not a freaky ass song. Ring my bell however it is. Okay.
Damn, ring my bell.
Okay. And I got a little bone to pick with you about your girl.
Which one?
Your Zeus Queen.
Not Natalie Nunn. Natalie Nunn.
Natalie Nunn. What is it, Daddies?
I don't know what the
Natalie Nunn. I got a bone to pick with you about Natalie Nunn.
Let's talk about Nat.
Okay. So, I said in the first episode, I am a diehard original. You went up your nose?
Damn, sugar, I'm not in the mood for stuff like that. Fucking blue sugar, literally. Get the fuck out.
Cut the cameras.
Yeah, cut that
out. Okay, but your girl Natalie Nunn. I'm like a diehard Originals Bad Girls Club fan. I remember Natalie's season, but her season ain't one that I like go back and watch often.
Yeah.
But Judy and Sarah, I don't know if they got a podcast or what they got going on, but they were talking about Natalie on something, and I saw the video, and they were saying how Natalie used to talk about black girls, and Judy had said something about Natalie calling or saying Portia had a gorilla nose from her season. Natalie was like, I didn't say that. Roll the clip. So the TikTok that I saw rolled the clip of the very first episode of Natalie's season when they went into the house. Her and, I can't remember the girl's name, Amy maybe, were drawing on people's pictures and stuff. She definitely wrote big nose on one girl's picture. She wrote gorilla nose on the black girl's picture, Portia. She wrote too black.
That too black, that was...
on somebody else's picture. I don't know whose picture that was, but she wrote too black.
I grew up around white kids. Girl, you heard that. What nigga?
Definitely was I grew up around white kids and the black girls were always jealous of me and the dark skinned girls, colorist. That's why I don't fuck with shit like that.
my thing too is, at what point are you going to be accountable for your character? Bitches don't like you because you're not likable.
That part.
That literally is what it boils down to. You're not likable.
But also, the Natalie today with this, like, hood persona, like, that shit blows me, honestly. These girls who grow up denouncing their blackness, you know, being super anti-black.
Capitalizing off of it.
But then you turn around and capitalize off of blackness.
Culture, yeah.
Girl, fuck you.
I would like for one of them bitches to beat her ass this week. I would love to see that. But she said she's not fighting no more. She's done fighting. She just hosted.
I wouldn't know. I don't watch it.
Maybe you should start watching it.
I wish I would give a bitch $1 of mine.
I'm going to spend $1. You watch my account.
No, I'm just going to have to catch an episode of someone I'm sitting on your couch because I will not.
Stop by Sandy.
Matter of fact, put it on Peacock on the 24/7 Bad Girls channel and I'll just watch one.
In the rotation with the rest of them.
The only thing I'm interested in is Lemmy and what's her name, Janation and Scotty's little situation. And I get all my information off of them on TikTok and Twitter.
They say Scotty not coming back.
Scotty with the body. Why she not coming back?
I seen that somebody had tweeted, I need the Natalie and Scotty duo. Natalie quoted it and said, I'm good.
I did see Natalie said that. Okay, Natalie, be good then, girl.
Have it.
Okay.
I'm starting out, this season though is pulling me away from it.
What city, town?
They are doing baddies. Damn, I can't even remember where the fuck they at now. But I do know that they done took a lot of the girls from Now This TV and started like bringing them over to Zeus. And honestly, like, this is my personal opinion. I don't feel like the bitches that be on baddies is really shooting the one with the bitches from Now This TV. Them bitches is from the trenches.
Nothing to lose.
Y'all cannot fuck with them.
Nothing to lose. Y'all over here, you have halfway, I'm not going to say fully, but you know you building something. So you want to be cute and the whole Zeus network is like being a baddie. Them girls on Now That TV don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Like, girl, fuck that baddest chain. They don't care about that. They're probably about to pawn it when they leave anyway.
One more show that I have been thoroughly enjoying is The Impact.
Impact is good.
It is good this season. I really like the little cast shakeup that they've done by Adam Weissky and Keisha.
Okay, Keisha's definitely a good asset.
That's it. That was the only addition that I really. Oh, Glossa. I like Glossa.
Oh yeah, I like Gloss too. I do like Gloss.
Pretty.
She is chocolate thing. Gloss, call me.
Julian.
Thumb down. That's just my opinion.
Can he not come back?
And I feel like for entertainment purposes, they probably need a little mess. And he gonna do it.
You think they're gonna bring Tucson back?
Probably, but I could live without it.
Do he really have much of a storyline without being friends with Ari?
That is the storyline now.
So what are you coming back for?
Yeah, the storyline now is he's not friends with Ari, so you know they're gonna capitalize.
You can't drag it out too much longer.
Not for me. I don't give a damn. I feel like he was
out
of pocket from the jump anyway. As a grown ass man, that's my personal opinion. As a grown ass man, getting $20,000 from your friend. First of all, if your friend was on some shit like, I'm gonna give you this $20K, however she sent it should have been all right. However she sent it should have been all right. But the fact that you was on bullshit about a gift as a grown ass man, I ain't fucking with it. I don't like that.
That's like, those friendships were like, it's like 24/7 jokes, but also the dynamic between the two, or like the status between the two, are on two different levels. It can get really, really, really tricky.
It can.
'Cause, yeah.
I'm cool. I don't want no friend like that. It's the entitlement for me.
Yeah.
I love doing nice things for my friends. Like, literally, you know that. Like, if I could do something for you, I'm gonna do it.
Yep.
So if you start trying to make me feel like I'm obligated or you're obligated to me doing nice things for you, I have a problem. I don't want to do nothing. In fact, everything that I've done, I kind of want to take it back.
Nobody in this world is obligated to do a damn thing for me.
And as a grown man.
You think I'm finna have an attitude with you?
Like, tighten up, bro.
Child.
Tighten up.
So, what are we gonna do about the aliens on the earth, in the ocean?
Can y'all give me better knees? They hurt a little bit.
Somebody said, or I seen old video. I don't know. I watched too many videos, but it was something about there might be some like aliens on Earth who don't know that they are. I'll tell you what it was. Me and my cousin, BJ, my favorite conspiracy theorist partner, he sent me something about the Anunnaki and them being like the people who built, well, they weren't people. The theory that he sent me was like they are the aliens. And
fallen angels.
The fallen angels, yep. And they built the pyramids and all of this and
created us to help them.
And left behind remnants of like their species that they created with us. And that the Nephilim.
The giants.
Yeah. Yes. But then also something about subhuman something particle species something. And so that there are some of them left behind that are not aware that they are in this species. Wow. If I'm in the species, let me know.
Or what do we need to do to figure out
what's my power? How do I know?
Exactly.
How do I find out if I'm the chosen? What do I gotta do? Is it the poems? Is it my birthday? Is it my chart? What is it?
What is it called? What do you get? Birthmarks. Because I heard that your birthmarks can tell a lot too. Like just the placement, shape, and all of that stuff.
Really?
Can tell you a lot too. Yeah, you gotta get on TikTok and look that up.
I'm already down too many rabbit holes on TikTok fucking with you. I've already been down the rabbit hole about Pangea. And it's a whole theory about the earth never actually breaking apart. But when Noah's Ark and the Great Flood came in the whole nine, that was so heavy that all of the extra, or the rest of the land that connects the continents is underneath the oceans. But then I don't know how that fits into Earth being space and being black holes. It's just too much.
Honestly, the shit heavy as fuck. I be really in rabbit holes, like trying to connect dots. Like, if this mean this, how the hell do this mean this? It don't make sense to me yet. Like, I know a lot about the shit, but nothing has connected to the point where I'm like, okay, I can stand behind this. Nothing has done for me.
Try being 10 years deep in where you've been researching conspiracies and I can see how they connect, but I can't tell a soul how they connect. I don't know how to explain what I can feel and what I can see in my head. Like, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to understand.
Connected.
It do. Yeah, it really does.
I wish that I felt like I read, but I just don't see myself sitting down reading things like the ancient Sumerian tablets. But they say there's a lot of information in them.
Yeah.
But I just can't. I don't know. I just can't.
But then also too, so many of the original texts that have all of like what they say is true history are so hard to find, or you can find it like on eBay or Amazon for hundreds of thousands of dollars because people trying to upcharge because it's a rare text. But that was something that I saw even like when I still had my bookstore open. All of these rare texts that have this true history in it that you cannot find anywhere because the publishing companies don't publish them because it's all part of the bigger agenda to keep us limited in what we know and what we can find out. Like even today, Google is not trustworthy because they're not giving you the full. Like Google sucks now.
I don't even. You want to know what my Google is now?
What?
TikTok. I'm gonna type it in that search engine. They gonna have some.
So I have been using DuckDuckGo because I try to figure out like what search engines they have available that have like you can get around the privacy stuff and all of that. Mm-hmm. That was one, but then I recently found out that is now owned by somebody else. So I don't really know what to use for my search engine. So if anybody got any tips, my little IT peoples, security people, let me know.
Put it in the comments.
Mm-hmm. Let us know.
Yeah, it's so much. So much. And then the way that they warp history and try to mix shit up, and what is it, the Mandela effect, where they changing shit and taking shit away, and it's like, if you don't remember or you don't have no proof of it, you can't confirm that it was
but
there.
How do you have proof of something from the early 90s?
Right.
I was a kid. You weren't even born in the early.
Mm-hmm.
So
down there middle.
But I know what I know.
Mm-hmm.
I can't prove to y'all what I know, like the Shazam shit. Shazam and Kazam, and they trying to tell us that it's only the one with Shaq and it's not the one with Sinbad. Yes, the fuck it is. I know what I know. Right, me too.
Just like the Fruit of the Loom label.
Yep.
It was like that shell with the fruit hanging out. It's not anymore.
Yeah, they changed everything in subtly. It's also a new documentary on Netflix that I had started today, but I hadn't got a chance to finish it yet. By Now, I think is what it's called. But it talks about like consumerism and how these multi-billion-dollar companies influence us to buy things, and they tell us when it's time to get something new. They tell us when it's time to get new clothes or change your wardrobe or dress like this, or you need a new iPhone. It was so bad that it was like down to the printers. Like your printer is full of ink, but your printer just don't work no more. It's designed that way. So you go buy a new printer every couple of years. Same with Apple.
And you just brought me back to that consumerism shit.
Mm-hmm.
That took me back to the Anunnaki situation and how they came and left certain families, or supposedly left certain families in charge so that they can continue to rule. Mm-hmm. And those are the families that tell us what we need to be buying.
It's so much.
It is. That shit get deep.
And then, like, it's been 2 years now, I had went down a deep dive with my family history, and I've been feeling like inclinations to pick that back up and like get back into my ancestry and stuff. Cause something like tells me it's like some deeper history that's uncovered that we don't know.
But it could be beneficial to you.
Yeah, very beneficial. Because I feel like a lot of our spiritual practices and just traditions and stuff that our ancestors followed were kind of buried, and we just don't have access to those anymore.
That's kind of like how I got out of religion. Mm-hmm. And I'm not atheist. I still believe in God. Mm-hmm. It's just I kind of got away from the religion aspect of things because it just didn't. It felt something about it just wasn't right for me. Mm-hmm. Like I don't know. I'm still doing my research to figure things out. So if I come on here in a year and tell y'all that I'm going back to church, just go with it. Like, what the fuck?
No, I mean, but we talk about this all the time. Like, I was raised Christian, and I'm not denouncing Christianity. It's just I have a lot of questions for myself. I like to do research, and I know that there is God. Don't get me wrong on that. But I'm an intellectual. And so I have told you, I often question, is God and science not the same thing? Like, is science not the way that we as humans intellectualize the higher power? Mm-hmm. And is God not the way, or Jesus or whatever, not the way that we I can't think of the word right now. Theologize, a higher being.
Right.
But is it not the same higher being? Is energy not all connected? Does energy never die? Do they not tell us that our souls go to heaven or hell? Or even if you're not a Christian, you believe in other practices where your soul is reincarnated, is that not energy just still
existing
and flowing into something else?
Mm-hmm.
Do they not say that energy is kinetic and it just transfers? And
these are all facts.
Believe that every living thing has God in it. Like, I feel like we all have God in us, and like meditating and praying and spending time talking to God is tapping into the God within us. That's a whole other...
Yeah. And also for me, which I was trying to add on to my points for why I got away from religion, but it was definitely to learning that there are books that they took out the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
That as an intellect, why?
Right.
Why would you take that away? And then you got like the Book of Enoch that talks about these creatures and fallen angels and shit. And now you want to bring it up, but you took it out that Bible that you gave us, and then I done learned.
Not to mention, if my ancestry and my history tell me correct, my ancestry, my people come from Africa, and they were brought from Africa by colonizers.
Mm-hmm.
My people was not practicing Christianity before they was brought over here. So
that's...
I just feel for anyone to say like, oh, no, we just have to follow the Bible. Like, no, you can do your research. I can read the Bible and follow the Bible and also read some other principles and maybe just be a fucking good person.
That's it. Work out your own soul salvation. Because a lot of people
like to point stuff in the Bible, and y'all out here being horrible human beings.
Terrible. The Christians are worse than the Barbs with Nicki Minaj. That was too much. But they do be, bruh. They do. They do.
The Christians being the Barbs?
They worse than them.
I'm done.
They worse than them, bro.
Worse?
I think they worse.
They don't get what... It's the Christians, including the Trump supporters.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, you got a point.
Yes, they worse than the
prove your point.
Mm-hmm.
Point is proven.
Christian family, man. We love y'all. Still, in spite of.
We do. You got anything you need to wrap it up with?
Shit. I don't know. Everything. Because do I got anything I need to get on my chest today?
I don't know.
No, I think I'm good today. I thought it was going to get a little bit more spicier with this shit.
You did good. I will say, this week has been really rough for me because I have now moved into, it's been, I think, officially like a month since Trey's been going back to school. Mm-hmm. So he didn't get to come on for his birthday. So it's the first birthday that we didn't spend together. Mm-hmm. And I just feel...
like something's off.
Like I've been breathing, but it's getting up here.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Come home, child.
Yeah. Well, how long we got?
6 days.
Okay.
So he
Are
won't
y'all
be
gonna
home.
do anything to make up for his birthday and stuff?
I would like to, but he's 17.
Yeah, I did not want to be with my mom
at 17. He want me to hand him some money and keep it moving. So he can go use that money and hang with his friends to do whatever they're going to do. I don't really think he want to do anything special with me. But I'm just happy that he'll be home for Thanksgiving. But he won't get to come home until actually Thanksgiving Day. Like
Thursday?
His flight will not land until 3:30 on Thanksgiving.
And you got to go get him from Roanoke? Mm-hmm. Y'all go. Well, y'all might ain't been 8.
I've been 8 at my grandpa's, but he'll come to my grandpa's for a little while. Then he wanted his daddy's people's for the evening, and I think they eat pretty late. So. Okay. And if you think for 1 second that them people not gonna have his plate, his grandma is not. Ain't nobody gonna eat in that house till she put Trey's plate up. Not even till he there, but she got him a plate up. Don't worry about that.
It's a good grandma.
And she gonna make sure I get my 2 slices of pie too every
year. What kind?
Sweet potato and coconut.
Don't cancel me, but I don't like nothing sweet potato. No fry, no yam, no pie, no nothing. I don't want nothing sweet potato.
Through saying Brandy, all right, and you ain't get canceled, you can make it through not like a sweet potato.
Okay. And tell your grandma, I don't give a fuck what she did to her yams. I don't like them.
What they been saying they do to the yams?
They be like, oh, you gotta try my grandma's. Fuck your grandma. I don't want your grandma's
That's
jam.
straight for real though. He don't even eat his grandma's sweet potato.
No.
He don't like sweet potato pie.
And stop asking
He don't
me.
like sweet potatoes.
It smells good. It smells delicious, but it is awful. Keep it. I'm cool. I eat 2 servings of something else. But them yams, you can throw them away, actually. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, one question before we go.
Okay.
What's your favorite meal on your not your favorite meal, your favorite part of your Thanksgiving meal?
Shit. At my granny's house, it's going to be neck and neck. I really love cream corn. Mm-hmm. That shit gonna bust every time. But my granny also makes a really good greens. I don't know what she do, but I sit and just eat them bitches out the cup. Like, no plate, just greens, eating them, bust them down. What about you?
My mama's dressing.
I love stuff.
My mama's dressing.
Can you make sure I get some?
Like you do your greens. Mm-hmm. I will cut a square of that dressing, throw some gravy on it, and eat it by itself.
You mind giving me some?
I do not mind giving you.
But this is the thing. If you give me the dressing, Shanti, do not eat it. Don't eat it. Just put it up to the side. Get some extra so we can, because I want some.
Mama, what we got to do to get a pan?
Yeah, we need that thing. A whole pan.
We need a pan. Love you. All right, y'all. I guess we're going to wrap it up.
And that's it for the 3rd episode.
Happy Thanksgiving, you guys.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We love you.
Cheers.
Your new neighborhood bestie.